Hello beautiful souls, it's Karen at Soul Magic 99. I hope you're all doing well. I just want to say thank you for watching. When I get to 2,000 subscribers, I will be doing a giveaway of 2 of my self-designed decks and 2 free readings for 4 lucky winners, for those that are liking, sharing, subscribing and commenting. So please keep doing that. Thank you so much. I really want my channel to grow so I can reach more people and that can get the message that I'm trying to get out there for people to help them. So thank you for that. This message is the divine masculine thoughts versus his feelings about his divine feminine. I did one about a week ago, so I'm just tapping in again to the current energies for that. So we've got 2 piles. This is his thoughts and this is his feelings. So we're getting to the thoughts. Okay, let's have a look. We've got the tarot here. So we have Strength card, Queen of Cups, 9 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, the Moon, King of Cups, King of Swords, 8 of Wands, the Tower, and 10 of Cups. So beautiful energies here. So we've got the Strength card. So I do think he sees his feminine as somebody with a lot of inner strength, a lot of inner emotional strength. You may have been through a lot in your life, and he acknowledges that about you. He does see your strength, and maybe he feels he doesn't actually measure up to that. Maybe he doesn't feel he's got your strength, you know, when he's seen or heard about some of the things that you've dealt with. But he also sees you as the Queen of Cups. You could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but this is about emotions. He sees you as somebody with a lot of emotions, a lot of feelings, somebody very caring, someone very nurturing, someone in touch with their emotions. He also sees you in this 9 of Pentacles energy, where you are that independent person. You're financially independent, you're happy in your own energy, in your own company. He sees you as someone with a lot of feelings, very caring, but also very financially stable and happy in your own energy. And with the 3 of Pentacles, I feel he's had this on his mind that he's wanted to communicate to you. With this card in this deck, I always see it as somebody's trying to put pen to paper. I know we don't do that these days, but like write a text message or communicate to you in some way, but they're struggling to communicate. And with the Moon, obviously we've got the Moon, the full moon on the 1st of October. And Moon energy is very powerful. It's very feminine energy, and maybe this Moon energy does help him get in touch with that feminine side of himself, that intuitive side. So I do feel this full moon, I did a reading about that, is going to be quite significant. I feel getting in touch with his emotions, his feelings around this situation, because then we've got the King of Cups, and the King of Cups could be your masculine in the Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Or again, it's just that he's now got in touch with his feelings, his emotions. He may not show them. They're deeply hidden. But he's got that cup there. He's got that cup of love to offer. And we've got the King of Swords. So he's got clarity, as well as having the feelings. I feel there's a balance. And this has come out in a few of my readings. There's a balance there between mind and heart, feelings and logic. And he's now got that clarity moving forward. And we've got the 8 of Wands. So he does want to move forward. He does want to take action. You know, the 8 of Wands is very fast movement forward. But we have a bit of stuck energy because Mars is retrograde in Aries and Mars is the action planet. So I'm not saying that this is going to be immediate action, but he's certainly thinking about taking action. And then we have the Tower come in here. And you know, this could spur him on to take action when the time is right. This could be down to divine timing, I feel, because he may be in a rut, he may be stuck in a rut, and he's living in his head. He may have all these feelings, but he's not possibly expressed it to you, and he's thinking, and he's now got in touch with his feelings, and the divine, the universe could come in and shake him up to actually take action on these feelings, because then we've got the Ten of Cups. So, this is like happy ever after, isn't it? This is like love, connection, home, family, abundance. So, if he takes that action, he could have that abundance, and he's thinking about that, but it's just that he's not taking that action. So what else is going on with him in his mind and his thoughts? Yeah, workaholic. So he could be somebody that's really focusing on his work life right now to distract himself from thoughts and feelings. But he's got faith. He's got faith in divine timing, in this connection. Yeah, he's definitely got faith in this connection. But he has moments of feeling despondent. He can't always see how things are going to work out. So I think he goes between having faith and feeling despondent right now. And he feels the connection is dissipating. Maybe he can't feel your energy. Maybe you've disconnected in some way. Maybe you walked away at some point. And that concerns him. And he wants that expansion. We've got fire here. Looks like fire. There's a lot of passion. But you can see there's angels here in this connection. This is a very passionate connection. And he's wanting that expansion, to reach out to his feminine. And he's getting more in touch with his spiritual side, I feel. And he's going within, and he's, as we saw in the tarot, he's got more in touch with his feelings. He's got out of his head and he's more in his feeling energies. And maybe he's being guided here by his guides, his angels. He's connecting to his higher self and he's using his intuition. We've got isolation. I feel he's been keeping to himself. He may not be mixing much with other people. He may just be in the energy of working and then coming home and just spending time alone because he doesn't want to be in other people's company at this time. So where else is he right now? So yeah, he's got an understanding of what this connection is. He's got clarity and he's in the energy of no more denial. He wants to make love to his feminine, and it's not just sex. It lights up his soul. And he knows it lights up his feminine. And he's been looking into twin flame connections. He's wanted to understand. He's opening up more to spirit, as we saw, to this connection. And he knows timing is everything. And he's feeling this connection, that he's known you many lifetimes. And he's trusting in divine guidance right now. His feelings are as deep as the ocean. We saw that with the King of Cups. He's in touch with his emotions. And he's recognised this is a deep soul love. Yeah, he could have been through dark night of the soul, working through some karmic issues here. And he's got that awareness. He doesn't want to hurt his feminine because he feels that he ends up hurting people he loves. So he's got to work through that issue. But he has such a sexual longing to be with his feminine again. And he feels this amazing chemistry, sexual chemistry with his feminine. And he can't get her out of his head, That's why he's focusing on work to distract himself. So what else does he want to say? I want to romance you and spoil you rotten because you deserve it. You literally made me speechless with your beauty. I can barely speak because I am just spellbound and captivated by you. My insecurities have held me back from coming towards you. I am fighting my battles with low self-esteem, so that ties in with this, thinking that he's to blame for hurting people. My family are not understanding our connection. I know I have to stand up for you and our special connection. So there could be family, you know, interfering here. Finances are a huge concern for me at this time. I don't feel I have the ability to offer you what you deserve just yet. So that could be another reason he's working really hard. You know, he may feel he wants to have more to offer you. I'm on fire with desire to create a baby with you. It's on my mind 24 hours a day. So we saw that passion, and he wants to create a family. He wants this 10 of cups, you know, he really does. I'm working on being the best version of myself because the old me wasn't good enough for you. So we saw that he's doing the work right now, okay? So just have patience. So there were the thoughts. So now we're going to get to the feelings. So let me just clear the cards. So now we're going to do the feelings. So we've got Page of Stars, Curiosity. These are wands in this deck, by the way. Two of Stars, Boldness. 10 of Stars, Hoarding. 3 of Stars, Visions. The Moon, Illusion. The Sun, Vitality. The 7 of Stars, Faith. The Universe, Expansion. The Awakening. Page of Angels. And the Beginning. So you've got a lot of wands here, which are stars in this deck. So there's a lot of passion. You know, he feels a lot of passion for his feminine. Really does feel a lot of passion. So we've got the Page of Stars. So he wants that new passionate beginning. You know, he wants to move forward. And with the Two of Wands, he wants to make that bold move. He wants to make that movement forward. And with the 10 of Stars, he's come to the end of a cycle. He's felt burdened. He's had a lot on his plate, and he's come to the end of that cycle now. And he's ready for that new beginning. And we've got the 3 of Stars. So he does want, you know, to move forward with this connection, to have that, you know, expansive beginning. And with the Moon and the Sun, I feel this is like the feminine and masculine energies here. So it definitely feels like counterpart energies with the Moon and the Sun. The Moon being the feminine energy and the Sun being the masculine energy. So I do feel he's been working on balancing these emotions within himself. Okay, so he's, you know, he could have been very much in the masculine energy, but he's now got more in touch with his feminine energy. So he's balancing that out within himself right now. So with the 7 of Stars, you know, he may have felt quite protective of himself at one point. But with the Universe, he wants that new beginning. He wants that expansiveness. You know, he wants to open up more to the world and to this connection. Because he's gone through an awakening here. He's gone through a spiritual awakening. And he's balancing his, you know, yin, his yang. His positive, his negative. You know, he's working on that. And with the Page of Angels, which is Swords, he's got clarity. We've got mysticism there. He's got clarity now on what it is he does desire moving forward in this connection. Because then we've got the beginning, which is the Fool card. And he wants that new beginning with his feminine. You know, he sees you, the image in this card, he sees you as that goddess, you know, that beautiful woman that he adores and he wants to be with. So what else have we got? We've got quest. So he feels like he's on a quest here. A quest for the truth and a quest for the new beginning. He feels like destiny, you know, he feels this connection is like his destiny. Because he's gone within, as we saw in the previous pile, and he's connected to his inner truth, his higher self. He has impatience here. So, you know, maybe he's ready, he feels ready to get moving in this connection. But it's all down to divine timing because there's like an angel figure in the background overseeing it. And there's like a moon in this card. So again, I do feel this week's moon is going to be significant for a lot of people. And we have self-worth. So he's built up his self-worth. We saw that he had issues with that. So he's working on that right now. And maybe you rejected him or he rejected you at some point. there was some rejection in this connection. I mean, because these connections can be backwards and forwards, and, you know, one or other of you may have rejected the other at some point. And we've got creation. I feel he's got in touch with his sacral chakra. As I said, there's a lot of wand energy here. I feel he's, you know, getting involved with some sort of creative projects, which is really helping him as well express himself in that way. And he wants the renewal of this connection moving forward. He does want a renewal here. And he's recovering, you know, he's recovering from issues, maybe addiction problems, maybe a lack of self-esteem. He's in recovery mode right now. And he wants that release, you know, he wants to release the past. But I also feel this is pent up sexual fire and passion, and he wants that sexual release with his feminine, because he's discovered that he does have love in his heart. And again, we've got the moon in this image. He's discovered his feelings. He's discovered there is love there. He can love again. So he's had that awakening, as we saw in the card. He's had that awakening to love of self, and to realise that he can love again. So that's beautiful. So yeah, he's having to let go of ego. He could have been somebody very much in his ego. And he's feeling nostalgic about the times that you've shared and that connection that you do share. He could have had some past life memories. Spirit might have shown him these things in his dreams, or he may have gone into meditation, and this has triggered his memories about your connection, that it transcends space and time. He's doing healing. He's doing his inner work right now. He cannot get you off his mind, basically. And he's done it in a child healing. He may have needed to do it in a child healing as well. And he's been balancing his masculine and feminine, as we saw in the tarot. So this is amazing work. You know, this is amazing healing work that's going on here. Amazing. And he feels this magnetic pull towards you. So there's amazing healing work. Obviously, timing, I can't, you know, be specific on timing, and it's a general reading. So take what resonates for you. But I do feel a lot of masculines are working on themselves and doing that inner healing, which is positive, whatever the outcome here. So what does he want to say to his feminine? The realistic dreams I've been having about us elevated me to a higher level of spirituality. So like I say, I think Spirit has shown him some past life memories. You know, he's had some past life memories about the lives that you shared before. I thought I would stop missing you after time, but man, I was wrong. So maybe he felt it was just a lustful connection and that he would forget about you in time, but he cannot, because these connections, you know, you're energetically connected. Meeting you made me realise that love is not only for books, movies and the opera. No, I can feel this type of love for someone, which I never thought was possible. So again, I said that he's becoming aware that he can love again. His heart is opening to love again. So that's beautiful. I love it when you laugh. I want to be the man who makes you laugh. It makes me proud and gives me reassurance I can make you feel good and enjoy my presence. So that's wonderful if someone can make you laugh, isn't it? That's really nice that they can, you know, tickle your funny bone, and, you know, it makes you feel good when you can make other people laugh as well. I don't know where you are and what you're doing. It drives me insane. So there could be a lack of connection here. You could have been in separation for some time. I know some people have been in separation for years, some people months, sometimes weeks. But whatever it is, this person is still thinking of you. I was terribly afraid you wouldn't like me if you got to know me. So, you know, again, that insecurity, that lack of self-esteem there. You changed my perception of what is important in my life. So maybe they were focusing on finances and possessions, and they see that you live your life in a completely different way, and you've opened their eyes to that. I'm afraid you can't forgive me. So whatever has gone on here, they're not sure if you are able to forgive them. But what they should understand is unconditional love is all about forgiveness. You know, it's not about holding on to a grudge. It's not about, you know, keep going on about things. We all make mistakes, and if you truly love someone, you can forgive them anything. So what else does he want to say? Deep, deep down, I am romantic. My heart has been trodden on many times, and I'm scared to love again, to be hurt again. I want to kiss you again and again and feel the taste of your lips. It's intoxicating to me. With your scent and the feel of your hair, I'm aroused every time. Please know I'm ashamed of the way I treated you. That's why I feel it's difficult for me to face you right now, but I want to come forward and apologise. My love for you is as deep as the ocean, as wide as the sky, as high as a mountain. It's never ending until the end of time. What is it that you see in me? You could have anyone. I know how other people desire you. When we met, you had lots of other connections and I was jealous. I never told you this. I close my eyes and you're there. Your beauty, your sensuality, your sexuality overwhelms me. So he feels overpowered by your beauty and your sensuality, basically. He wants to share secrets with you. Again, the laughter. He likes to make you laugh. And he can't stop thinking about your first kiss. And he wants to hold you close and never let you go again. And he wants this fresh start in love with you. You felt the great chemistry between you. And it was instant attraction for him. And he wants to get to know you properly. As if you're starting over. So let's get some love messages and then we're going to end the reading. So, what feelings does the Divine Masculine have for his feminine? What's he want to express to her right now? I whisper I love you when you sleep at night. We are spiritually married, so he's aware of that connection now. I am yours in every lifetime. My soul is always with you. I meet you in your dreams every night. Can you feel me make love to you? Nurture yourself right now. I long to kiss you passionately. I am healing. I am always with you in spirit. My soul cannot leave your side. Sing to me and I will hear you. I want you to be happy. So beautiful messages there. You know, a lot of heartfelt messages there. And a lot of passion, but a lot of feeling. Okay, so he's more in touch with his feelings. It's not just passionate feelings. He has those passionate feelings, but there is love here. Okay, so that's beautiful messages. So thank you for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, comment, and I will see you in my next video. Many blessings. Take care.